always talking about pencils and pens. I'm always talking about the pencils and pens. I'm always talking about you.
Okay. Alright guys, today we're gonna do we have Boom!
That's right, Sam. Boom. Who is that?
Who?
You don't know? It says Batman Year 2.
And Mommy,
The Reaper.
And Mommy, Daddy, what is this and this?
I'll show you when we open it. See, scary looking?
Yeah. Is it good, Daddy?
Let's look at the back.
And it says no the boo-boos.
That's right, no onion babies. Alright, in this wave you can get Batman, you can get Duke, you can get Batwing, and the Atom from the TV series. And the Build-A-Figure is this. We're not going to build him, Sammy. We don't need him. But we'll probably get maybe this one, and this one. So we'll just skip Batman. We got enough Batmans. Alright, and what does this say right here, Sammy?
No the boo-boos.
Alright, look at this card art here. The Reaper. Judson Caspian, alter ego. Will his murderous crime spree force Batman to make an uncomfortable partnership with Joe Chill? Now, if you read the sequel to Year 2, which is Batman Full Circle, Joe Chill's son becomes the Reaper. Alright, let's open it up. It smells like the Reaper. So let's look at this part here. Wow, oh, hey, that's cool. Alright. The connect piece to the rookie has a chest plate that pops up. Or maybe broke. Oh boy. Anyway, it was sitting in there like that, and I grabbed the wrong spot. Boom! These don't turn. Gotham City PD. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Mattel has very stepped up their game. But is it too late for Mattel? Of all the years they've been telling us, well, we can't do this. We can't make that kind of toy anymore. And boom, because of Justice League, I called it a long time ago, coming out, they're putting the money back into DC, which is fine by me, because I love my DC UC figures, and I'm not too fan of DC collectibles because they break too easy. But we won't get every figure because we don't need every figure. Let's see. Let's take him out of the package. Oh boy, look at this. Alright, that mess down there. Me and Sam were playing Hot Wheels, so don't mind that mess. But look at this guy. Man, look at that face. That's a face only a mother could love. The spikes right here that he used against Batman. Nice red. Let's see if he stands up. Stands up excellent. Very nice. I'm glad they didn't paint his eyes red, because that could have came out goofy. Because they were just two little dots. Knowing my luck, they won't be going this way, they don't be going that way. So I'm glad they just left it like that. When I read Year 2 way back when I was a teenager, I was like, this is the greatest Batman story ever. It's just a nice basic red and with some shading right there on his belly. But it's cool, as Sammy would say, belly. I think the figure's too scary for Sammy, he left. Let's look at his face again. Amazing. Nope. Let me cool. That don't come off. Major overbite. Look at that overbite. Alright, let's look at its accessories. These cool claws or Reaper thingies. Alright. Now I think you take his hands off by pulling it off because he has closed fists. So I'm going to do this off camera. Came right off. That's good. Whoa. That looks just like the comic book. Wish he had an open hand because there was one point in the comic that he had a gun, and I think it was the same gun that killed Batman's parents. It's been a while since I read that comic. Batman was gonna marry his daughter, if I remember right. Bruce Wayne, at least. Yeah, you don't want to mess with this guy. He was just slicing and dicing up people in the comic book. Hands came off really easy, so you don't have to worry about breaking them or anything. They're on a little hinge right there, so it's pretty cool. Alright, size comparison. With the DC UC Batman, Batman is taller. If I remember right in the comic book, the Reaper is taller. But we do have some smaller Batman in the Mattel line. And this would have been the ultimate. Re-release this guy because in the comic book he did have all this slashed up. I think this was the Nightfall Batman. But it could have also been Year 2 Batman because I could, just like that, watch this. One more time. Alright. Yep. Don't be hating me because in that comic book, Batman did have a gun. The gun that killed his parents. Alright, here's a very popular segment on my channel. Here is the Reaper looking out the window. Yeah, you can't forget the good old window segment. So how would I rate this Reaper? He is awesome. Oh, you know what? Way the sunlight's hitting his eyes. I came in here because there's just better lighting than my office because it's like a couple of the lights are burned out in there. But you can see some eyes. Or that's just the way the light's hitting way back there. I think there is a tad of silver in there instead of red. Wow, good job, Mattel. Good job. We didn't really go over articulation. It's a standard DC. What's this line called again? DC Comics Multiverse 6-inch line. You got the bend here, or twist there, twist at the wrist. Great ab crunch. It's very smooth. It's not broken. No loose anything. Twist right here. Of course, no ankle pivot. That's just not what Mattel does, I guess. But his cape is pretty thick. Woohoo! His cape is pretty thick, but he can almost put him in any pose still. He's just so posable. I almost got him standing up. Well, he can actually just pose on, because of his cape, he can actually pose on the cape. So, pretty cool. So, good job, Mattel. Needs improvement, Mattel, or dog a vomit? I'm gonna have to say, good job, Mattel. I've been never, ever thought that we would ever get a Reaper figure. But boom, here he is, finally. And I remember seeing the sneak previews some time ago, and I'm like, we'll never get that. It'll be one of those figures that never gets released. But there he is. There he is. Right now I had to get them online. My Walmart is getting super slow about restocking anything. Sometimes I'm lucky, sometimes I'm not, but I couldn't wait. I got them at Walmart though, walmart.com, and so pretty cool. So at least they had it there. Maybe that's just the way it is. The day of getting toys at the store are probably pretty much gone. But very cool. Good job, Mattel. Do I recommend go get him? Heck yeah, go get him. He is an awesome, awesome toy. Scared Sammy. Sammy's over there. He's over there, but Sammy don't like him. But I do. And like I said, they probably missed a good opportunity to releasing another Batman. They could have released him with this Batman. And go read year 2 if you haven't read it yet. Alright guys, we'll see you next time. I have granted I do a lot more Hot Wheel reviews lately, but there are some action figures I'm going to eventually get to. Alright guys, love you, bye.
What in the world? How'd that happen? What in the world? How'd that happen? What in the